this spooky Halloween episode of Skippy Rock, we use high-tech and low-tech dental processes to fabricate a set of vampire fangs. Welcome to the Halloween special of Skippy Rock. Today we're going to make vampire teeth for our lovely friend Amy here. We're going to do this the most technological way possible. So ask your dentist. I'm sure they'd be happy to do this for you. I don't usually do this part. Usually the assistants set all this stuff up. This is a Cirac brand dental scanner, and that's what we're going to use to scan her face.
Cirac. What does that stand for? Something really stupid.
Is it?
It's like a combination of ceramic and excellently placed.
Excellent. We're gonna scan. We just want our front teeth. You don't want to give too much info into this thing. Open big. So this is the same process a dental office would use to make like a same-day crown or veneer. I mean, usually you'd be grinding some first. We don't want to destroy her teeth for a joke.
Also, do you consent to this?
What are we doing?
Shh, get the gas. All right, we got the canines in there. These are her canines. Those are what we're gonna make vampire-y.
I think in movies they sometimes do the laterals.
Yeah, it looks so stupid though.
It does, but
they did that in,
I think the idea is to
make it more obvious.
Yeah, exactly.
They did that in True Blood.
Oh, I don't know.
It bugs me every time. Well, you gotta make sure they fit.
Oh.
All right, and now we get the bite together.
Because these are going to be fully functional vampire teeth.
And now we let it design it.
Does Cirac have a setting for vampire?
I think so.
No way.
No, this is where it's going to be tough because it really does want to auto shape the teeth, so we're going to have to try to pull it outside its normal parameters.
I'm sure there's like brushes and stuff you can use to modify the shape.
And then how long are they going to be? Are they going to show when my mouth is closed?
How long do you want them?
Like, are they going to like peek out?
Which teeth do you want them on?
I guess the canines, right?
It might actually be more obvious on those.
And then they'll
We're going to end up in the same decision that, what was it?
Let's just do your canines.
What was the show?
True Blood?
True Blood.
So they ought to try to detect where your crown should be, but I clearly didn't cut away any of the tooth, so we're going to have to make it do something different. We'll try to wrap it around like the edge of this thing a little bit.
Oh, really?
So
we're not actually going to be cementing it on, right?
Yeah, so I want it to snap on.
So then it should...
not going to flex, though.
It will.
So is it going to go through, like, along the back
Just like on the edge, like a veneer.
So you're not going to scoop it around to the lingual at all?
I just did.
Is there food in there?
This is what it's going to tell us how much work we have involved for making it look like a tooth. There we go. And how pointy can we make this thing?
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Let me zoom in on that. Oh, yeah.
That's it. Perfect.
Now add the channel for the blood to flow. The like kind of
Sharky looking?
Little curvy point. You need to increase your brush size.
A little hump right there.
That kind of evens up.
Can you make them really white?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we haven't picked the shade yet.
Just gotta talk loud.
We have not picked the shade yet.
That was
aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not gonna have that in the video.
We might. Actually, the last time you told me I was being too aggressive, I took it out.
Oh yeah. Like if you're ever like just weirdly mean in the video.
So every video?
There's a lot of editing.
Yeah.
To make me look like a decent person. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit more on this one, and I'm gonna.
That one's a lot rounder.
Can you mirror the one you just did?
I bet I know how to do.
Like one of them is a lot rounder than the other.
I think you should make it your laterals. I think that's kind of.
Well, what about the next one? Are we making 2 sets?
Why are we making 2 sets?
I thought you were gonna do the hard way and then do like an easy way.
This is the block. We're just gonna mill one of these. I don't know how it's gonna work. But this is the E.max material block, and it goes in our milling machine. You can show her the machine starting.
Now what?
That's it.
Wow, so fast.
And now you can't see anything because of the water.
The water spray. So it cuts from both sides at the same time.
Yeah.
Cool. It's like a dance. A delicate dance.
While the machine is making her right side, we're going to do a left side, just a different technique. So first things first, we need a lot of cotton in here. Just to keep the tooth dry. All right, there we go. All right.
All right, so my idea was to just kind of build it up on the tooth, but obviously you would need to do this. Jesus, what is going on here? You would need to do this every time you want it.
That's the nose one.
Yeah, all right, I'll use a different one to dry the tooth off.
Just throw it away.
I'm just gonna kind of mold it onto the tooth a little bit.
It's very aggressive.
Is it?
Yeah, aggressive.
I've got more of a gentle touch.
It's because it's me.
Yeah, I don't really care. All right, now we need something to actually physically push it with.
Oh, sorry, that didn't actually show anything.
Now we can kind of start to think about how pointy we want it.
Super.
It's still on.
We're gonna fire this, so it's kind of purple because the blocks are purple for some reason. This is the same way they would make a veneer, and it's going to lift it into the furnace. And now she's pretty and white, but still 13.
Your tooth is ready.
Degrees. See the 3-point burn mark?
It lines up with the tripod.
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 Wow. It's really pretty.
Yeah, that actually looks
It
pretty
looks
good.
really good.
Let's see, we're just missing one tooth.
See?
Go
My
ahead.
tooth. Okay, dropped it.
Does that look good?
Really
Let's
good.
see. Oh yeah. We'll get the other one on the other one, and then I'll make the other two. And then we'll try them all in. So we have our expert assistant here helping to smooth the design of right side things. This is Amy's right side. These are the two we already made.
They look really good.
So the blue line is going to where the edge of the thing will stop.
I made vampire teeth for myself years ago. Not with this, we didn't have this.
There are other easier ways. Actually, they're more complicated.
Yeah, it takes
but
more work.
more cost-effective ways to do vampire teeth. Try to do the number 10, this guy first,
7.
number 7. We're gonna see if we can get it out of one of those. Oh, it's on katana.
Virtual. 6 is on virtual too.
What's virtual mean?
I guess there's a
We're
virtual.
gonna pretend to make it.
That one's...
We're gonna try to do 7 first. It's the smaller of the teeth, and sometimes you can get it out of a used block, which, I mean, these blocks are kind of expensive.
It's on virtual.
Okay.
Oh, there's one milling.
Oh.
That's why.
All right, we'll wait till that one's done and we'll get this going. When the light's green, it's done. All right, these are the 4 teeth out of the oven and polisher. So this is the dumbed down way, not the dumbed down. This is the less technological way to do this.
It's the worst way on the patient too.
Yeah, this is.
I'm just gonna try this and make sure it fits. This is my first time being in Jason's mouth.
Nothing in dentistry ever sounds appropriate.
I know, right?
This is using a regular old impression to make some things. All right, I'm gonna try not to throw up on her. All right, here's the goo.
Play with the beard. Breathe out of your nose like you don't know. You're gonna make yourself gag.
Fine. I probably need a paper towel, or I'm gonna drool all over
It's
you.
in between your legs.
Oh, there's a cherry one. Look at that.
All right, here it comes.
Oh,
Oh, it did go down a little bit.
let's see it. See, look at that, beautiful. All right, we're gonna pour that up. Watch it flow. And after about 30 minutes, the model is set. I just need to trim it, and then we'll show you how we shape the teeth. And now it's pretty. So the less high-tech way, you just start shaping the model with expired, dental material. We have some expired composite we've collected over the years, and you just shape it. So she's looking at other options. You could do that with the incisors too. If you want to make them all pointy and fingy looking, yeah, man.
As I'm trying to make it to where it covers your whole tooth.
Yeah, you need that thickness, or the temporary material's too thin to actually hold up when you're wearing it. There's a lot of noise in the background. This is a real crown being made because we actually do real work here in this office, not just go-karts and things. All right, we decided to go, by we, I mean she volunteered. We're gonna do all 6 of the front teeth, really kind of give a gremlin look to this. That way if Amy tries to bite me, I can bite her back. So we went a little more extreme. This is what we have ended up with now. I'll probably end up tearing up my lips with this, but that looks pretty gruesome, I hope. And I went all the way back. We went back an additional tooth. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the mold for this. We're gonna make these nice and white. We pour the liquid in. This stuff tastes terrible. Fill the liquid up with powder, kind of like above. I put way too much in here. Dump out the extra, and then mixy dip, and then you just fill this little tray up. This is gonna make a mess. As long as there's not bubbles in the end. The delicious part. And then I bite in. God, it tastes terrible. I bite into it to make sure it's gonna like not interfere with my bite. All right, I'm just gonna hold for a sec. Oh, it's hot. Man, that got hot quick. Oh. You gotta take it in and out a couple times to make sure it doesn't attach. It looks sharp.
Yeah, smells like nail salon.
It's methyl methacrylate. Today is delivery day. Which one's going?
They both are.
All right, I'm gonna lean back the chair with my mind. We've got a bunch of teeth.
Is that too far?
We don't have a tray, so I just use. Well, that looks like a real tooth.
Yeah, that looks good.
All right, let's see if a little polygrip will hold it in. I got the polygrip everywhere except for the tooth. All right, lick your tooth.
It tastes weird.
It tastes like denture. Oh, that's the wrong one.
I wonder if you're going to do that at some point.
Wait, this doesn't seem like it fits. This is definitely the other cane. I got that powder all over you. I am so sorry. Open big. Those two are good. Now, why doesn't this one fit? Oh, there it is.
Fits pretty well.
There it is. All right, by whatchamacallit, product of disillusion. All right, there we go. Those look freaking natural.
Are they glued in?
Oh, well, they're polygripped in. I don't know how well
This
they
must
stay.
be how movie studios do it when they really need, some fancy looking ones.
Either that or they do CGI.
Actually, you could probably get pretty close without even a tell there. Yeah, that's really pretty good. That would work perfectly well for a Hollywood production. E.max.
Hello?
The problem with this-
ball. Your face could be on the Vegas sphere. And people still wouldn't get a tell.
You have a bunch of toothbrushes in here. What is that?
We sell them.
Do you? They are the best toothbrush. I tell people to buy Sonicare all the time. The method we use for Amy, veneer style, they definitely look the best, but would they last an evening
Of talking.
and biting people?
Hey, how are you?
How's it going? Long time no see. Ow!